introduced into video games was my dad took me to a pizza parlor and there was a Pong machine there. And that's how I was introduced. I wasn't allowed to play the machine, but come to find out, my dad actually had a real Atari Pong at home, and that's how I kind of got sucked in. I was more of a pinball player versus a video game player, but I got the Pac-Man fever, and that kind of solidified me playing video games and dumping pinball for several years. It's a different type of scene. The classic gamers are more into the gameplay and reliving their childhood and revisiting games that they love, versus the new gamers are more into the eye candy and the flashy graphics. And like I've been to E3 as well as CG, and you can tell the difference between an E3 crowd who are there to see what's new, what's the hottest new version of basically Unreal or Quake or something like that, versus the classic gamer who comes to CG and they want to meet their heroes as well as find that ultra rare cartridge that they grew up playing or just never had a chance to go see. I get to experience firsthand because my wife is a classic gamer herself, and it's amazing that we're able to play the games together versus women I've dated in the past who think video games are a waste of money and a waste of time. She actually goes and we go play, run the arcades, and I live in Reno, and we go to the casinos and play video games in the casinos, as well as she helps me collect Nintendo cartridges, and she helped me buy my first pinball machine. We have 5 pinball machines in the house. We have an Arcade Works cab in the house where we actually have emulation going on, and we have all the arcade games. And it's amazing to hear her tell her friends or tell our friends that, yeah, we actually have an arcade in our house, and you can play the original Pac-Man in the house. Versus I've never experienced anything like that, and so it kind of makes sense to me, the progression of classic games with women, because they want to be involved with what their boyfriends and husbands are doing, and that seems to be more of the trend. They want to find out, why is my husband spending $100 on 3,000 cartridges for the 2600, and that's how you get involved. And the games, if you're really into the games for the gameplay, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If it's good, you're gonna play it. I mean, I've seen the weirdest, the most unlikely woman playing Tetris or Bejeweled, and not being able to stop playing. I mean, women seem more addicted to something. That they find something, they latch onto it, they don't let it go. And that's what I see with them getting involved in classic gaming, and that's why you see them running booths now and being involved and finding out the latest and greatest, and actually posting on websites. We have women posting on websites. You have women posting on the old Atari sites, and they're about as equal as we are. So it's just natural progression of things.
They definitely latch on to things, especially when they get angry at you. Then they don't let go of that.
Yeah, they'll play until they can beat you.
That's right.
The bad experiences as a teenager dealing with video games. People say they robbed, stole, and cheated to play their favorite games. I literally did that. There was a time where my mom would drop me off at church on Sundays for Sunday school, and across the street from the church was a hot dog stand. There was Tommy Burgers, Tommy's world famous hamburgers.
Oh, yeah.
And in there they had a Defender, a Pac-Man, I think it was a Defender, Pac-Man, and a Galaga machine. I can't really remember. And the local gangbangers had figured out how to either knock the machines, hit them with their knees in the coin slots and get free credits, drilling holes in quarters, or using washers. Well, I wasn't that smart. I tried the washer thing. It didn't work for me. So I just basically took my Sunday school money and the money that was supposed to go into the offering plate at church and spent it on Pac-Man. And I eventually got caught because apparently one day my mom went to drop me off, and my little brother kind of ratted me out, saying that he's not going to church, he's going across the street to play video games. And my mom just found it very hard to believe, so she circled the block and caught me running across the street to Tommy Burgers to go play video games.
That's a great story, man.